everyone, it's Michelle. How are you? Happy Memorial Day, and thank you so much for joining me today for my May favorites video. So I've got a lot of things that I want to cover today. I've got some makeup, I've got perfume, one thing that is body care, and then a snack for the end. But first and foremost, I want to tell you that you all are my favorites. So this month, I actually hit 100 subscribers, and you know, it may not seem like a big number to you all, but it is awesome for me. I'm so grateful and so blessed to have you all following me, have you all watching my videos, and just, you know, having you support me. I think that that is the biggest exciting thing that has happened to me this month. And you know, I know it seems a little bit dramatic, but it is so awesome for me and it's so exciting for me. So I just wanted to say thank you and welcome to all of my new subscribers. You absolutely have made my month of May really, really exciting. So with that, let's go ahead and talk about some of my products. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly, as I do have quite a lot here, but just wanted to share with you things that I have been loving, like I said. So let's go ahead and get started. So first up, I have this body wash I want to talk to you about, and this is one of my, I would say, holy grail. This scent is actually new, but this body wash has been around probably for the last year or two, and they just brought out this new scent that I wanted to talk to you about. But the ones that I have used in the past, there's one that's like kind of in a red bottle. There's another one that I believe is pink. I forgot the names of them, but I have used them over and over and over. I've repurchased them so many times. And this one I was so excited to see just came out with another one that I have not gotten yet. This one is in the purple packaging. This is called Mystique Forever, and I believe that there is a new one in a blue packaging that I want to try next. But what this is a body wash that is supposed to last up to 12 hours. The fragrance is supposed to last on your skin up to 12 hours, and I would say it absolutely does. This stuff is amazing. What you're supposed to do is just use it in the shower, dry off, and throughout the day, if you rub your skin, you can smell the fragrance release on your skin. It is really, really good. It's, you know, nice and moisturizing for your skin. It's really nice and creamy. It's so much, it's just so nice to use in the shower, but to be reminded of it kind of throughout the day, it's really nice too. So if you are in need of a good, great smelling, really nice moisturizing body wash, check these out. These are really, really good. All right, next up, let's go ahead and talk about a fragrance that I have been loving, that I do love for every spring and summer. And what I'm talking about is this L'Occitane Cherry Blossom. This is incredible. I'm really particular when it comes to fragrances. I'm not a really big, strong, kind of overpowering fragrance person at all. I don't like a whole lot of, you know, florally scents. I'm not really into musk. This stuff I smelled, I think it was in the store last year, and I was so impressed by the subtleness and just the really easy, clean scent to it. I was like, I am totally sold. So I have been wearing this ever since. This is one of my go-to fragrances for, again, for spring and summer. It's a little light for the winter time, but again, it's just a great everyday scent. It's not overpowering, like I said. It's real sweet, but in a really subtle way, so if that makes sense. So if you have a L'Occitane store around you, I would definitely check this out. It is one of my favorites. All right, so moving on, the month of May has been all about this little guy, the Peach Palette. I had, you know, such a hard time getting it, but ever since I've had it, I have been loving it. I have been wearing it almost every day. That is actually what I have on my eyes today. I've got this the center shade, which is caramelized, and then I have this kind of purpley shade in my crease and outer corner. So I have gotten so many different fun looks out of this. Been loving it, loving it. I mean, it is totally worth the hype. If you can find it, if you don't have it yet, if you can find it, I would say definitely still, this is number one palette that I've been reaching for this past month. So staying with the peach look, I have been loving this Sephora liquid lipstick. This is the Rouge Cream Lip Stain, and the color is Infinite Rose. This is just a really pretty light, kind of a nude peachy shade, and it has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's not glittery, but it definitely has kind of a shimmer sheen to it. This has been so nice pairing with my peach palette. In almost every look that I create with this one, this lipstick just pairs so perfectly with it. So if you're looking for, you know, something to complement your looks, this is great. This is just a really nice, again, everyday lip color for going into the summertime. It's easy, it lasts long. And again, I think these are like maybe $12. You can't beat this. These Sephora lip stains are awesome. Really, really nice. So staying with the lips, since today is Memorial Day, I had to do the red, white, and blue action. This red lipstick is by a brand that I never hear anything about on YouTube, and it is really, really good. And what I'm talking about is the lip bar. Okay, the lip bar. Look at this packaging, number one. I saw this on Instagram last year, and I was like, oh my God, that is awesome. So I looked them up and was sold. I thought, okay, I've got to try these. These are awesome. So let me show you two of the colors that I have on. This one is Cosmo that I'm wearing right now. The color is stunning. It's just a beautiful kind of classic red color. It's creamy. It lasts long. It's so pigmented. I mean, look at this one swipe. Look at that. It's just the formula is amazing. Love this one. And then this one, check this one out. This is so fun for summer. This is in the shade Purple Rain, and couldn't the name be more appropriate? This is such a really pretty kind of a pinky, purpley, magenta color for spring and summer. I've been loving this. I've actually worn this a couple times this week and really have really been loving it. So this one is in the color, like I said, Purple Rain. And then this one is, the red one is in Cosmo. You got to check them out. I think that they just came out with some new, either some glosses or some liquid lipsticks. I've got to go back and probably order those, but these are really nice. Another thing that I've been completely loving and obsessed with this month are these Body Shop Lightening Drops. These are for your foundation. All you need is a drop or two to adjust the color of your foundation. So what I've been doing, since we're kind of, you know, in between seasons, I have some of my winter foundations that are now too light for my skin, and then I've got my summer foundations that are almost too dark. So what I've done is I've taken these drops and then added to my summer foundations to make them a little bit lighter for my skin tone. These are incredible. They have a darker shade available as well, which I may look at getting, but for right now, these have been incredible. They really have helped me use some of my foundations that I have not been able to use in a while, that I've been loving. All you need is just like one drop to lighten it up a little bit, and it's perfect. It's just a great shade adjuster for your foundation. And the other thing is, it doesn't change like the formulation or the texture of your foundation. So I have been loving these. I'm so glad I invested in this. Another thing that I just purchased this month is the Milani Eyeshadow Primer. And Emily Noel raved about this on her recent Milani Favorites video. She rated this #1, and I was like, okay, if she rated it #1, I've got to go ahead and get it. And I wholeheartedly agree with her. I'm like, okay, this is only $5. My other one that I've been using is Urban Decay, and that's like, what, $25? This is, I would say, even better. I love this. It's just a really nice, lightweight, opaque primer that goes on before you put your eyeshadow on. This stuff is incredible. Been loving this, and will use this, I'm sure, now going forward. Next up, I've got two really fun blushes that I want to talk about. This one is pretty close to Holy Grail status for me. This is a blush from Becca, and it is in a, let's see, mineral blush, and the color is Gypsy. Like, need I say more? This color is stunning. It is such a beautiful, let me see if I could swatch this. Beautiful, subtle pink. It's right here. look at the sheen. It's a really nice light pink, but it has almost kind of a gold shift to it. So when you put it on, it just has that nice, really satiny, just a shimmer to the skin. It's not glittery in any way, but it just looks so beautiful. So it's got the nice, really pretty pink, and then it's got like little kind of speckles of gold in it. This stuff, the blush, amazing. Just, I love this. I've been wearing this almost every day, and will definitely wear this all summer as well. And another blush that I have been loving is this one. This is Stila, and this is in Water Blossom. This is kind of a liquid gel type blush, and it comes in this little sponge applicator. So what you do is you just tap it, and there's like a little sponge in there. And as you can see, it's just a wet formula. Let me see if I can. So you just, it's like a blush stain, but look how nice and that shears out. So what I do is I just take my stipple brush, kind of pounce it in there, pounce it on my cheeks, and then it dries. And it is just a really nice, light, long wearing blush. I know that these come in different colors, and I know that this color actually looks really scary in the pot. But again, you just saw, I just sheared it out, and it is just so nice and subtle. Just such a perfect blush for summer. This would look great, you know, just popping it on your cheeks, going out to the pool, going out to the beach. I'm sure this will definitely last all day long. So highly recommend this. I've been loving this. And then lastly, let's talk about food, because that is, you know, next to makeup, my favorite subject. This is something that I have been completely addicted to this month, and it's probably not a good thing, but I got this at Walmart, and this is the peanut butter trail mix. Oh my God, it's addicting. It is so good. This whole box bag was like $4, but it's just a great little snack mix to kind of reach for during the afternoon when you need that little extra, you know, burst of energy. It's got Reese's Pieces, pretzels, peanut butter flavored drops, which are kind of like, you know, chocolate chips, but they're peanut butter chips, and just a slew of other things. So if you just need something that's, you know, kind of sweet and salty, this is really, really yummy. All right, so that does it. Those are my favorites for the month. But like I said, you all are my absolute favorite. Thank you so much for all of your support. I have been loving doing the videos, and I look forward to just seeing my channel grow and, you know, gaining more friends. So I love the interaction that I've been getting. Love all the sweet comments. So I would just say keep them coming, and look forward to all the good things to come. So with that, go ahead and like and subscribe. Have a happy Memorial Day weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.